Hello, dear children. Let's call the 5 fairies before we start story time. Fire fairies, come and light our candle. Once there was a little girl who was looking for something to do one autumn morning. Her mum said, "Go and find a little red house with no windows and no doors and a star inside." She had never seen a little red house with no doors or windows and a star inside, so she set out. She was walking down the road when she met Peacock. "Dear Peacock, do you know where I can find a little red house with no windows and no doors and a little star inside?" Peacock said, "Sorry, I have never seen such a house. I am busy searching for a home myself." The little girl kept on walking. By now she was skipping. And then suddenly she saw a striped mouse hiding in the grass. "Dear striped mouse, do you know where I can find a little red house with no windows and no doors and a little star inside?" "No," said the striped mouse, "I have never seen such a house." And she carried on eating her piece of wheat, nibbling away. Next she met Porcupine. "Dear Porcupine, do you know where I can find a little red house with no doors and no windows and a star inside?" "Ah," said Porcupine, "that sounds interesting, but I am busy looking for roots to eat here at the back of the playgroup classroom. So sorry I can't help you. Go and ask the farmer. Maybe he can help." She went, now running down the hill, to the farm and searched for the farmer, but she could not find him. Instead, she saw a fairy flying past a patch of flowers. "Dear fairy," she said, "have you seen a little red house with no doors and no windows, but with a star inside?" "I haven't, but maybe go and ask Brother Wind, who is busy near the apple tree in the orchard." She ran past the farmhouse into the orchard and called to Brother Wind. "Dear Brother Wind, please, do you know where there is a little red house with no windows and no door and a star in the middle?" And Brother Wind answered, "Wish, wish, wish, whoosh, 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 watch and see." And he blew and he blew and he blew around the apple tree. And she stood under the apple tree, and flop and plop, an apple fell into her basket. Take the apple home and ask your mother to show you the little star in the middle. And she took the apple home, and her mother cut it carefully in half. And sure enough, when they looked into the middle, what did they see? And now you can take a ripe red rosy apple and ask your mum to cut it in half and show you a magic surprise in the middle. Story time, time for you and me. Have a happy day, everybody.